Hi guys, today we're going to be in the Old Testament in the book of Ruth, chapter 3, verse 17. And this is the kit contents of this month's kit called Empty to Full. And the first thing is to take out the 2 paper strips. When you go to peel these, you want to peel towards yourself so that you get the ripped, frayed part towards you. If you do it away from yourself, then you won't get the white edge. It'll just be more cut off. So by peeling towards you, you do that with both of those strips, and then you can kind of measure them to your margin, cut them to size, and attach them to your margin with some sort of sticky tape, or a glue stick would even work. And so I'm going to use this paper cutter just to trim those up. And I'm personally attaching mine with AdTech craft tape, and the link for that will be in the video notes. So I've trimmed up the widths of these paper strips using my paper cutter, and now to do the height, I'm going to do that just by cutting off the excess with a pair of scissors. Next, I'm going to take the clear bottle, and where that cork is at the top, I'm going to cut that off since we're going to use this as an open bottle and not a shut one. Using the sticker without peeling off the back, I'm going to assemble the flowers so that I can make sure that they're not sticking out the sides of the bottle and that they're the right length. So I'm going to start with the fern piece greenery because that's going to be my back of my flower arrangement. And I'm pulling off these bottom pieces so that I can use them in other parts of the layout. And I'm just going to play around and see how I want that to go. And I'm using these 2 lavender sticks because I personally love lavender. It's why I chose these dried flowers to begin with. They're just, and any purple flowers really I love. But everybody's flower kits are going to look different. The shipments that arrived were varied greatly. So some of the flowers are more pale, some are extremely saturated in color, some are really big, some are really small, some are tall, some are short. So it's going to be different. Everyone's vase is going to look different, I think, by the time you take what you have and figure out what you like. I didn't use half of the flowers that come in your kit for that very reason. You can play around and do different things. So play around with it. Just some tips. Do not attach the sticker on top of the flowers until all of the Mod Podge that I'm going to use, that you can see right here, is dry. If you do that, if you use a glue stick or any sort of glue with the sticker on top, it'll make it really cloudy and not look as good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the paintbrush that comes in your kit, just a small tip paintbrush, and I'm going to use that on the flowers with the Mod Podge to glue them to my page. And I'm going to glue the bottoms, the sides, and the tops, and I'm going to do it in multiple coats so that hopefully none of these fragile dried pieces will flake off over time as the book is opened and closed. So next we peel off the backing of the clear sticker and we put it on now that everything is dry. And then we're going to do the same thing with our wax seal sticker. We're going to peel off the back of the sticker and put that on the bottom, but we're also going to be putting the washi tape. We're going to slide that underneath. It's like a craft tape that comes in your kit, and you just want to make sure you have enough craft tape so that the clear sticker from empty to full will fit on that craft tape. If you want to mix it up and do your own thing and put the from empty to full at the top, you could do that too and use the craft tape for something else. That's what's fun about these kits, is you can always mix it up and change things around. So we did the wax seal, the craft tape, and the sticker on top of the craft tape. Now we're going to work on our canvas tag. We're going to use extra flowers and greenery from our kit. We're going to put them on the exact same way. We're going to use the Mod Podge and the paintbrush, and we're going to glue them down, and we're going to glue on the top of them as well, just really, really good to the canvas tag. It'll all dry clear and it won't be glossy. It'll be matte if you use the matte Mod Podge, so you won't even see the glue. So you can go through the flowers that you have and you can try out different arrangements. And when you have something that you like, then glue it down. I tend to be more of a less is more kind of gal, but I know there are lots of people who are also more is more kind of people. So that's why you get to play around and you have more options than just what is on the cover sticker, that the example image. While the tag is drying, I'm going to go ahead and add more flowers to the front of my vase. Uh, so I'm going to choose just one of the blue flowers. Some of the kits are super purple, dark, dark purple. Some of them are even more cream. And you can see as I was putting the paint on, I did it too hard and I actually took a petal off. But with Mod Podge, I was able to just glue it right back on and you can't even tell. So you do need to be fragile, but it's not the end of the world if one of them is broken and you have to glue it back together. So I'm going to add this on, being careful not to add too much glue to the visible parts of the bottle sticker so that that part will stay as clear as possible. But I am going to glue underneath it and on top of it. And also I do multiple coats after they've dried. I think I did like around 3 coats on all of the flowers just to be really safe, because I don't know how the wear and tear will be over time with these delicate dried flowers. So just use your judgment, but make sure you get them really nice and good with the Mod Podge. Now taking the fabric strip, we're going to fold it in half and then fold it in half to get it through the back side of your tag. But leaving the end loop, we're going to put the fabric through the loop and pull. And you have to be very delicate with those flowers on the canvas tag and just try and work around them. And as you tighten it up across the top, it'll just tighten around the top, almost like a little scarf or something around that top of that tag. And when you have that shaped the way that you want it and as tight as the way you want it, then we're going to cut the tops of the tag so that it's the right length and so that they have the triangular ends. To do that, we're going to fold the 2 fabric strips together and then fold them in half. And then taking your fabric scissors, you're going to cut from the bottom to the top in a diagonal position from the bottom right to the top left, and that will make an even design that you want and they won't be facing the wrong way. And then to get this on your page, you can look at different places to put it, but I felt it looked best there. You're going to use the 2 stickers, double-sided clear stickers on your tab, your canvas tab, and they will go on much better than mine. I have glue stick on the back of my tab because I tried to apply it with that first and it wasn't working. So these will stick much better to your tab and you won't struggle with them like I was. So you peel off the backs and you just stick them on and it'll hold it on there really, really well. When this is on there, I use some midliner markers and I use a purple one. I thought I recorded myself doing it, and for some reason I did not record the actual process. But it's just highlighting verse number 17 with a purple marker, and you can see that here. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the subscription kit so that you don't miss out on any of the new layouts coming out. See you guys next time. Bye.